Of course, our kids headed back to school, and so did our News 12 family. And today, it's Caroline Flynn's turn. She went back to Northport.
It has been 14 years, and boy, does it feel good to be here. Now, I was a bit of a teacher's pet in high school. I'm so excited to check in with a few of my favorite teachers, and luckily, I came prepared. All right, so I am now with my middle school French teacher, Mademoiselle Blanc. I can't call you by your first name, obviously, still.
Oh, you could.
Now, I'm talking to you about the first day. Obviously very different from my first day, but I'm guessing exciting nonetheless.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. You know, for me, this is my 33rd year teaching, 26th year here in Northport, but every year is just so exciting, and this year more so than ever.
And that's because all students, staff, and teachers are back. There is no distance learning option. And even in the year when there was, my high school health teacher, Mrs. Braun, shared that it was the best year ever.
We had a parade for the seniors to hand out yearbooks. You know, we had big, huge posters that we all signed to give the kids personal messages. And I just think it made it so much more memorable and so much more meaningful that in a time when it was so dreary, it was just really nice to be able to come together as a whole community and as a school district and just do something nice for these kids to make them feel that they're worth it and that they're worthwhile.
There has been so much talk about changes inside of the classroom, but what about when it comes to extracurricular activities? In high school, I was involved in a lot of after-school clubs, from performing in musicals with powdered wigs to volunteering with Interact Club. All right, so now I am joined by Miss Roselle, who did all of the shows when I was here, variety show. I know you're involved still with a ton of different clubs. The big question, are all these fun activities going to resume once again this year?
Absolutely. That's what we really want to happen this year. We want the kids back in their clubs, doing what they love to do. We want it to be as normal as possible.
It has felt so good to be back. After all, this is the spot where I got my first big break. I used to make the morning announcements from this phone right here. In Northport, Caroline Flynn, News 12 Long Island.